guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my top 10 books that I am wanting to read in 2018. These are my must reads that I really want to get to. Books that I have not read yet, so these don't include any rereads. And they are not in any particular order. I just picked out random, and these are just my top 10 that I really want to read in 2018. So let's get started. So the first book I really want to read in 2018 is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants by Anne Brash Aries. That I just butchered that last name really bad, but you know. I've told so many times in my videos that I am terrible at last names. This this deals with a group of girls who have one pair of parents and it fits all of them. So they are all on like different sides of the world and they're like in all different countries and everything. And it's during the summer, I think. So they send out the pants to each girl and then they wear them and everything. I watched the movie first because it came out before I was into like a young adult, so I read that one first. But yeah, I love the movie. The movie is really good, so like I recommend the movie too. But I haven't I haven't read the book yet, so I don't know how it correlates, like how there's like any differences or anything. But like, yeah, I just really I've been putting this off for a while now, and I just need to read it, and I think it's about time. And the next book I plan on reading is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. I plan on reading in 2018. This is the first book to the Dorothy Must Die trilogy. I guess that's what they're called. But this has to do with a girl has to kill Dorothy, and it's a place where good witches can't be trusted and wicked witches just might be the good guys. A place where even the yellow brick road is crumbling. What happened? Dorothy. My name is Amy Gum, and I'm the other girl from Kansas. I've been recruited from the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked, and I've been given a mission. Remove the Tin Woodman's heart, steal the Scarecrow's brain, and take the Lion's courage, and then Dorothy must die. That's what it's basically about, how a girl has to like destroy Dorothy and all her friends and everything, and how everything's literally like backwards, basically. This is not really a hyped book. It was published in 2014. So, but like I hear like a few people talking about it. Well, not really, but I feel like it might be a pretty good read. I'm pretty intrigued by the description of the book. So, like, comment down below if you read this book and if you liked it and if you enjoyed it. I would love to know. And the next book is The Martian by Andy Weir. This takes place on Mars, and a guy is, I guess, stranded. He is one of the first people to work on Mars. His name is Mark. And basically, he just has to survive on Mars alone. That's what I've heard, that he's the only person on Mars, and he does whatever. But yeah, everyone is enjoying this book, so like I haven't watched the movie, so I want to read this book first and then watch the movie so I can know what the hype is all about. Let's just book I want to read. And the next book I want to read is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This takes place in World War II Germany, Nazi Germany, and it is apparently told by death, which is really cool and unique, I think. So that would be a different take on the story. I watched the movie in 10th grade before I knew this was even a book, even though I knew it was even a thing. In history class in 10th grade, I had to watch the movie first, so and it's an exclusive collector's edition, so I am excited to read this. Hope it is good as everyone says it is, and everything, so yeah. And the next book I plan on reading, or like not I plan on reading, but I do plan on reading it in 2018. It is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. This takes place, it is a contemporary novel, and it's about a politician daughter who has to walk dogs during the summer. That's all I know about walking dogs, and the dogs are cute and everything. So cute. But, yeah, this is the first book I'm going to be reading of Morgan Matson, so I hope it lives up to the expectation that everyone has of her, so don't let me down, okay? And the next book I really want to get to in 2018 is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This is a sci-fi novel that has to do with aliens. It's about I haven't even watched the movie yet, which is like, it's been out for some time. I just know it's about aliens, and this girl overcomes the alien, I think. I don't really know too much about this book, but I really, really want to read it, and I think it looks good to me. The description, I guess. I haven't even read the description, which, I know, hate me. So, this is a big chunker, too. It's like 600 and something pages. Yeah. 613. I'm gonna guess. Who knows? Could be 614. But yeah, hope to read this in 2018. And the next book I plan on reading, in 2018, is Airfire by Sarah J. Maas. This is the third book to the Throne of Glass series, all by Sarah J. Maas, the goddess who is amazing, the goddess of writing, basically. She is such an amazing writer. I adore her so much, and I'm like, why can't I be just like you? Honestly, I just hope this lives up to its expectations, to my expectations, and I hope it lives up to the hype. People say that this book is the one that gets better in the series, and I hope they are 100% correct, because Airfire, please do not let me down. I am wanting you to be amazing, and my favorite book of 2018, basically. Unless I read Queen of Shadows, which I have not even read yet, but like, maybe people say Queen of Shadows is even better than Airfire, so just wish me luck. Hopefully this is good as people say it is. Crown and Midnight, I gave it 4 stars. I almost gave it 3 stars, but the ending shook me. I was like, oh damn, okay. But yeah, wish me luck. And the next book I really want to read in 2018 is Legend by Marie Lu. This has to do with a boy and a girl in a nation at war. June and Day are fighting for revenge, honor, freedom, and each other. Yeah, doesn't get any more vague than that. I don't know too much about this book unless I don't remember what I read on Goodreads. The paperback edition does not give you literally anything. It just this is good. Hope it lives up to its expectations. My expectations. I keep saying that phrase wrong, but I hope it's good. And the next book I plan on reading in 2018 is Breaking Dawn by Stephenie Meyer. I almost said Sarah J. Maas. I really wanted to say Sarah J. Maas, but I was like, no, it's not Sarah J. Maas, Molly. You're stupid. But it's Stephenie Meyer. This is the last and final book of the Twilight Saga. This is going to be my first time reading this. I'm still reading Eclipse, so hopefully I can finish Eclipse in 2018 and then pick up this big bad boy in 2018 of this year, obviously. So I watched movies, of course, because I wasn't into young adult when they came out. But yeah, I hope this lives up to the movie. No, this is going to be better than the movie, I hope. I hope it is better than the movie. I mean, the movie was actually pretty good in my opinion. But overall, I just really want to read this in 2018 because it's about time. The last and final book I have for 2018 that I really want to read is, drumroll please, A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. Oh, people say this is amazing. People say this is the best book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy. And I hope to believe them. I'm believing them, even though I have not read it yet. But, obviously I'm believing them. Okay. But, I read A Court of Thorns and Roses last year in 2017. And that was a 5-star read. Maybe this could be like a 10,000 star read because that's what I would give it. If it was that amazing as people are saying it is. I just need this to be good because I need Sarah J. Maas to bring me to life again. And I need more of this world again, and I'm missing it, and I'm like, oh, I should read this. But I'm just intimidated by this, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll pick it up this month. Never do. Because of the size. So I'm a little terrified. So, yeah. So, I am just going to read this in 2018. So that is it for this video. Make sure you give this a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And make sure you subscribe down below to see more of me and my wonderful face. And comment down below what books you are really wanting to get done in 2018, because we all know, we all have those certain books where we look on their shelf, we're like, yep, this month I'm gonna read you, and then we never do, and we just throw them off. But this month, this year, we are going to read those. Comment down below those books, because I would love to know if you are really wanting to read any of those books. Say, oh, hey, Molly, I want to read those books too. Let's be friends. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. That's it. Alright, bye, guys.